All right, good morning, everybody. Well, it's late evening here, but how's everyone doing? This is day 21 of the Supreme 6 starter with Supreme Gaelic. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Right now, we're doing Nightmare Campaign, but looks like someone died here at the end. We're just trying to get as many stars as we can to get to the 6-star speed gear here. And right now, I can grab a couple of 1-stars here. I was trying to do the speed crypt, but it looks like things didn't go smoothly there. We have to rewatch to see what that was about. Let's take a look on this run. Hope everyone's had a good week so far, getting close to the end of the month. This promo code has been pretty excellent. Gaelic is a beast, hits like a truck. Great starter, can't say anything negative about it. There's also some Lego books you can get from Nightmare Campaign here, so there are things to chase for sure. He does seem to have survival issues, and I don't know why. He's in lifesteal gear. Nothing's been an issue so far. Maybe taking out the ally attackers first is what I should focus on here, because they are nuking them pretty hard. And also we got, maybe we should try and save the debuffer to the last wave. So the Vergus is keeping them alive here. So he's down, but this guy might get the last shot in. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, no. Okay, so this time I completed it. Oh, that was only second wave. Spoke too soon. All these ally attackers. I think I'm okay without the Vergus, but we'll wait and see. This is the next area as well. It wasn't the shield area I started in, so I think this was the glove or the chest, but I don't know if I can do the other one I did before. I still haven't gotten an apothecary from Ancients as well, so that would be great. So this was gloves, okay. So got the 2 there. So this one has an issue, just have to go back and see that after, but gonna keep going forward. Yeah, the count's going good so far. I'm on day 21 out of 30. I'm also trying to get the Arbiter missions finished by the 30th day. 34 is the record, and yeah, it's how to say it. It's going smoothly. It's just I am kind of hitting a wall energy wise. I think I'm also 1 6-star behind Vulcan, and I think there's 1 or 2 other streamers doing this same thing with the Supreme Gaelic promo code. They're trying to rush the Arbiter missions as a starting point. I am having a good time with it though. It's it being on top of the Alice code, and right now I'm 3 King Brutal Clan Boss, so I've been getting some Void Shards from there. That's been great. I've got 3 so far. I'll get 1 more from the Nightmare Campaign today if I can. And I think I just got 5 Ancient Shards as well. The next reward I get is 1.5 million silver, so that's very big. Can never not want silver in this game. It's always a resource that's wanting. And hopefully, if I can get the chickens done tonight, I can get Alice. Or I'm trying to think if I should do Alice or if I should do Snick Track to get another support 6-star. Flat stat, sadly. And next area. I do have 10 shards total. I'm hoping for Fabian I can get at least his 3-star soul. I'm not sure if this event's going to start with a 2-star and then do 3, 4, 5. Or if it's going to start at a 3-star soul and then do the 5 and 6-star. Or sorry, the 4 and 5-star is just the 1-star upgrades. That's normally how they do this, but with Fabian being a good champion, I don't know if they'll make it harder. The ceiling to get him was extreme to begin with, so it devoured everything I had for resources. It kind of took me off the track too of focusing on getting Arbiter. I would like next time to, I think because the Supreme Gaelic code goes to April 3rd or 4th. That's next week. It is my birthday next week, so I might the day before start fresh if this isn't looking like I'm gonna make it. But yeah, it's I do think I'm gonna be tight. The arena medals are definitely the hardest thing. I've got more than enough gems to do it, but I've just been getting so unlucky with one star, like just getting one man defenses or teams I can beat. Even now with Fabian lead, I just don't have the speed to, and a lot of people have Alice in there, and my Alice is still only a 5-star, and she's getting wrecked if I put her in the lineup. And Supreme Galek just doesn't. He kind of hits a ceiling in the arena teams I'm getting. I'm getting harder teams now in Silver 4 and 3 than I was getting in Gold 1. So it's hard for me to get through Gold without getting those 1-star teams, and I don't want to waste because I'm going to need the gems for the arena refreshes, the refills. I don't want to waste them on refreshing, so I've got to wait 15 minutes to keep refreshing the arena itself. But yeah, it's been fun to try this challenge out, that's for sure. I hope anyone else that gave it a shot is enjoying it. It's a great promo code. I hope they do another one of these in the future. This is the first time they've ever done a Void Legendary, and he's just very good in all areas of the game. I can't wait, even if I fail the Arbiter challenge, just once I do unlock her, even if it's day like 35, 40, just having the speed lead to get the arena going, and also just get into Nightmare Clan Boss. And oh no, I'll keep these gloves. These gloves are 3-star. Never mind. I thought they were 4-star. So yeah, we got those done. So there's the silver, and next is 150 gems. But I'm out of energy now. I wish I could sort before just like faction wars. You used to be able to see the upcoming rewards, but suffice to say, that's here in the faction keep, I'm at 298 out of 945, so I'm doing all right. The Banner Lord, I've basically gotten most of the crypts to the first boss. It's just right now for like, this is my team. I just got Lordly Legionnaire out of the last shard pulls we did. Same with this champion here, Lady Quinlan. So she's amazing. Sadly, she's part of one of the fusions. I don't think I'm going to use her in the fusion, though, right away. Maybe sometime during the year in the summer once I have the rest of the champions. If she's for the Mikage fusion, I don't see that happening at all. So she has this ability, though. It's really great. Increased crit damage on all allies and an increased attack buff. It's on a 4-turn cooldown if I were to book her. I don't think I'll book her because like she is a one and done for arena basically if I use her that way. Otherwise, maybe Doom Tower. She has a home. This has extra hit if crit, fills turn meter of all allies. That's pretty great. But she does have to successfully kill an enemy. In here, I might build out one of the Valeries just for this ability here. She's very good rare, and I think that might get me over the hill beating this boss. Also, I could give this another shot. I just don't know if they're high enough level. This rare here would be good for me to level up to. He's probably one of the best rares that they've added recently. So he does decrease attack, increase speed on all allies, and he has a veil on all allies as well. And gives himself a shield. It's HP based, but he's a defense based nuker, so you're basically building him tanky, but you gotta keep his crit and everything up if you want to use him for attacking. Because he does have to kill enemies to be used to, to honor the position, putting him in the lineup. This epic's been pretty interesting. Has a block debuff, great, and a 30% heal increase, and then it's a single target sleep and increase accuracy, and it restores destroyed HP. And so it's good for Hydra, but it's very specific. That could be your home. Yeah, interesting epit though. Newly added. And decrease speed, decrease defense, all single target. And then gives a great buff to the team. I haven't ascended him though. If I wasn't doing the Nightmare campaign thing, I'd be farming food. Down the road, I'd be able to level up these champions. I had burned through all of my brews though when I was playing to get the Fabian, so I don't have any brews right now to just toss into leveling up rares and other things. And like I said, I'm focusing on getting the campaign done, trying to get Nightmare to at least 225. I won't go for the Sacred right now. It's too costly. Maybe go back to it in the summertime. Right now, it's just getting enough chickens to get another 6-star, and then go for the Fabian Soul and go for building up my clan boss team. So these aren't geared out enough to survive. I can't even get through the second wave. Sorry about the yawning. It's just late at night. Usually I've been streaming in the morning, and this is 11:30 at night. It'll be pretty funny if she survives by herself on the final wave, but she's not built to fight, so don't see that happening. I just kind of threw random gear on all of them. Yeah, I think she's going to go down. Yeah, and there she goes. And then the same thing for Night Revenant. We have all epics here, but they just don't have gear. Rector Drath's the only one with real gear on. The rest of them just have thrown on gear. I think this champion here, the Aishma, she's got lifesteal gear on, but none of them are built out yet. I did get a Thurgist 1-star soul, but haven't built her out yet either. This champion here, Crimson Slayer, is really good for Fire Knight. She has a multi-hit A1 three times. And turn meter fill here. Decreases turn meter as well. Like, she's just built for Fire Knight, normal. And heal reduction as well. So, like, her whole kit is anti-Fire Knight. This here is also good for doing the Spirit Keep if you don't have someone with heal reduction. She's really good for that. So she has a couple of different places you can use her in the game. I'll come back here later to farm and then go and get this. Missions right now, we have to beat 2 more arena champions. This is going to be rough just silver-wise because I don't have other... Sorry about that. Don't have another champion with... I think Tagore has 1 or 2 items to still bring to 16. So he's maybe who I can do, but the other one that has 4, you need 4. I don't know if I have the silver to do that right now. So that's another thing too, is just purging artifacts. That's fine. This is the keep open right now, so I can get that done today. So I can get to here. This doesn't open till tomorrow. So gonna have to wait that one out. Or not even, it's a Sunday keep, so 2 days. I gotta wait 2 days to get this done. Just to finish this section. The rest of this is all pretty straightforward. These are the kind of missions that they're passive, but there's other ones here that for Ascension that are not. And same thing, these you have the arena ones, you have to do them as they come up. You can't do them ahead of time. So just know that there's kind of like roadblocks up for that. That's a force keep, void keep. So got a second week of the keeps here. That's what's interesting. The keeps are at 13, but these are stage 10. Level 6 Ascension, that's proactive. The Demon Lord ones as well, you have to do as they come up. Fusing Relic Keeper, we have everything for Relic Keeper, so that's fine. And then, yeah, then we'd be into part 4. It's going to be tight on time. I don't... Just, like, realistically, I think I can finish at least the 3rd one by day 30, but I don't think I can get the Arbiter itself done by day 30, but we'll give it a shot. We'll try. This would be wonderful to be able to start pursuing him, but we're nowhere near that. I don't know if Romantu is even on people's radar anymore. Like, he's a really good champion, but he's just got, because of the live arena, or not live arena, the tag team arena requirements to get him. It's a roadblock for a lot of people. I'm guessing they did that intentionally, but yeah, it's mainly because of the player count limits in tag team arena. Makes him really hard to get, because you eventually have to get in a gold 1 in tag arena, and there's just a lot of people can't deal with the teams in there. Like, even on my main account, I have a really hard time staying in silver 4 gold 1 tag arena. But yeah, and then here's our current roster. So Tagore doesn't really have like amazing gear on to warrant, like, I'm not gonna roll this to 6 stars or to 16, sorry. His masteries are also still getting fleshed out, so that's kind of the issue, is I got masteries all started on them. I'm really happy we were able to get him though. He's all level 12 besides the gloves. Geomancer will be getting him to level 50 after I get 2 more 60s. That's he might be, and I just because of 3-star ascension, the 3-star soul, might be worth bringing him up. I started his masteries, but I think I'm gonna finish this top section here. And that'll be what I do tomorrow. And the rest of today. Again, it is a weird time. Just like my reset happens 2 or 3 hours ago. So it's 11 o'clock it's 11:30 where I am. And right now, as of recording this. And it's technically Friday on the reset. So, and Friday is still half an hour from starting. So, yeah, but yeah, he's a really cool design, really cool champion. He's improving useful in arena, but yeah, he's not. I don't have him geared properly, and I don't have. Getting at least a 3-star soul on him would be great, but I think focusing on getting Alice properly geared, and then Tagore's masteries to finished. Sorry, there I was yawning. And then I'll be into Tag Arena. Or not Tag Arena, into Clan Boss, getting Clan Boss pushed. I hopefully can push into Nightmare to 2 key. And then after that, I can finish getting the rest of the masteries. And then do a proper re-gear once I can start grinding dungeons. I am on the fence if I should do Rector Drath over Ugo. I do think Ugo is the play, though, for the 2nd support champ. Just because Ugo's good in Hydra as well, and I do need to clearly see I can need better gear for Ugo. I haven't used any of the masteries yet, but she's about halfway there. Ugo is available in almost all of the new player promo codes, or promo links, rather. I haven't generated a link yet, but you can use, you can go to any of the Game Leap streamers, or a good streamer to check out is Vulcan, Vulkin, and he has a link to get this start, which starts you with Elanaril, legendary. You'll start out with her right away, and then you'll get Ugo at level 20, I believe, and Tagore at 30 or 35, or maybe it's Tagore then Ugo, and then the Rector Drath once you hit level 40. But yeah, getting those 3 supports, that's just like, that's 60% of Clan Boss team, and then you're also getting off the Supreme 6. You'll get Ultimate Gaelic here. He's almost booked out, but this ability here, he's just good out of the gate without it. I was able to get a 1-star soul for him out of the soul crypt. But I could pursue getting him better gear. These boots are pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to replace those right away, but getting an accuracy chest on him, or possibly an HP chest with accuracy and speed just for survival. And then crit rate gloves. These are okay gloves for now, but getting a crit rate glove with crit damage on it, or crit damage and attack. And then getting him all in perception set is likely to play just to get his speed. And then his passive would I can rely on this to keep him alive. And Tagore right now is in speed and immortal gear, all from Clan Boss and campaign. Better artifacts, so I got to start grinding Spider too. So those are things to look at down the road. But yeah, that's where we stand. We did pick up the Marag. She's in pretty okay gear. I think she's in the gear I mean for Alice. Yeah, this is the gear I intend to put on Alice. Gets 65% crit rate and gets crit has a lot of crit damage rolls, plus the ignore defense. So she's just wearing it for now because I was using her to just push the dwarf crypt. I got it till I think level 14, so very much worth it. That's a great. These are really good gloves for the Savage set. Now, if this would have double rolled into crit rate, would have been better. Maybe on the final roll I can hit that. Let's take a look. Yeah, it got 1 into crit rate. So these, not too bad a body armor. Probably get a better one down the road, but. And then has crit damage on the speed boots as well. Again, this is all the gear that's intended for Alice here. She's just in lifesteal and retaliation because I was using her in arena. But all the Marag gear would boost her speed by almost going up to 160 from 126. And it would just do a full increase on her, and then I could push to finish her masteries as well. So Alice will probably be the next 6-star I go, and then following her we'll go into either Snick Track because of the here the Ally Protect and Reflect. It's just Sintrek's affinity is what holds him back, but very good for the clan bosses. And these are more refreshed ratings. But overall, he's not too bad of a Lego. It was the first time I've ever pulled him. I've never pulled him on other my main account or anything before. So, yeah. In terms of the Hell Hades free to play, I finished in like around the 40s. I just kind of threw in the towel on it. I wasn't going to be able to get into the top 100 overall. And then for Faction Wars and it was Faction Wars and Arena, just because I missed a couple days playing because I was doing the Fabian fusion on this one, I fell way off, like way out of the 200 range. So I just didn't want to have to go through all the grinding to get back. And but it was fun to participate in. I hope they do it again. It'd be a fun one if they do it again during, like, even just every 3 months, do a reset. I think the other creators would all agree that it was like really fun thing to be a part of. Hopefully if they do another one in the summer, I can get affiliate by then. Just waiting on emails to get back to me for Polarium on that. If I can get a link generated and stuff. But yeah, also might start streaming Path of Exile as we're just about to finish Sons of the Forest with my group of friends, and then Path of Exile 2 has a big patch coming out next week, so might be jumping on for that. Hatatsu here I'm excited to build as well. He's a really strong nuker. He's in just random generic gear right now as well for Faction Wars, but really excited to build him out. I think overall with epics, like we've gotten some really great ones. Venom Mage here as well, and Delaja here is pretty great. Does decrease attack for 50% and continuous heal and a shield with a passive for counterattacking with all lizardmen. And so this passive helps you. Like I should have sent her, but like it'll really help push Faction Wars next time the lizardman crypt is open. What's sad is that like I've gotten, I think, 4 of the login epics. Like Rush I haven't gotten to on the login calendar yet. I'm only on day 21, so I haven't even gotten my Haikatoon yet. And he's way down here. So I've already gotten Lurley Legionnaire. And there's Grush there, the 240. So, yeah, suffice to say, got him way ahead of time, but out of all the things I can get out of here, the biggest one to help would have been Sile. If I get an early Sile on a Lego pull, that'd be great. Unlikely, but great. But yeah, that's where we stand. And the CBC finished. The clan I joined, they won. So that was good. I got the most points just because I was upgrading chickens and making food. And also I was farming Minotaur and Arena. So just a lot of points thrown in for that. I think also like booking, because I booked some champions, that kicked me up there too. I'm all out of my epic books though. Rare books, I think I have about 30. Yeah, so 5. I used all the rare books. I put them into... Who did I book again? KO was already booked, and I think I booked... some of the speed champions and dwarves, if I recall. I think I did Aethel, and then some other dwarves. Yeah, Aethel. So I put them into Aethel and none into Frozen Banshee yet. Yeah, I think it was just the dwarves in the faction crypt. Oh, Painkeeper. So there's the answer to that. So it's Painkeeper and Aethel. That's who got the books. My epic books have been going into Geomancer. I have a few into Ugo as well. But I think finishing these 2 out is what I'm going to do first. And then Morag will be next. Though I am tempted to book Kafru here. Just because he has the debuff removal. 10% heal and unkillable taunt on himself. With decreasing damage. So I think he just rounds out the clan boss team. He's really good for that. Ratings are kind of all over the place with him though. So maybe these aren't as strong as I think. I'll have to take a look at YouTube and see if I can find any other videos if he's in some teams, if he's worth it. But yeah, clan chat's not too talkative. They use the Discord for the most part. I've also got a lot of 3-star food here just from doing campaign. So as you can see, I was doing the attack, the sewer crypt, so just getting a lot of this guy here. Yeah, that's where you stand. So see, I've already fallen to silver 3. When I wake up, I've lost a lot of defense battles in the middle of the night. This is all just from last night. See, I'm not getting too many one-man teams, just 2 on this page. And if I try to fight anything like Alice here might nuke me down. So I got petrification on her. but I still think she's gonna get a nuke out. Oh no. This is what Fabian's great for, is the turn. Like once he gets rolling with that, his passive, he just controls. He has such good turn meter control. And the True Fear petrification debuffs. No complaints. So arena mission's done. I wish that was 1,000,000 silver. And next we have to get 16 artifacts. So that's likely going to be on this guy here. But yeah, that's where it stands. Hope everyone's had a good night. This is just a short one, just to do a upkeep of where I'm sitting. Another reminder, when you're upgrading your champions, you can get them to 60, but don't ascend them to the 6th ascension, as one of the rows of missions is you have to do one champion of each affinity at 60 to 6th ascendancy. So if you do it ahead of time, it's not retroactive. So just a big warning for that. So because then you got to do 4 more champions to get it done. All right. Hope everyone's had a good night. I'm gonna end this one short, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying, and hope to be making more videos down the road. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.